Hello, today is September 1st?
Two.
September 2nd, that's
Second,
right.
yeah.
Today, September 2nd, we are
Second.
at Mueller Commercial. Mr. Carlos is going to have his work interview final presentation.
Yeah.
We will be asking a few questions and he will be answering the details about his work history, education, and other related topics.
Okay.
Are you ready, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Well, let's talk about your work history first, okay? What special
Okay.
aspects of your work experience have prepared you for this job?
I have experience directing personnel and managing projects. My acquired knowledge over the years at Mueller.
Excellent. In 2004, describe for me one or two of the biggest disappointments in your work history.
In 2004, there was a problem in the Apodaca warehouse where an external auditor would not assist the inventory. But with my experience, I was able to resolve the issue. In the end, the experience was handled successfully.
Thank you. Why are you leaving your present job why are you leaving your present job?
Because I could welcome financial growth and personal recognition for my work and experience over the years.
Okay. What is important to you in a company?
Flexible schedules, proximity to my home and family, work incentives, and a good income in a comfortable work environment.
Very good. What things do you like? What things do you look for in an organization?
To improve my financial situation and for successful work satisfaction.
Excellent. About your job performance, everyone has strengths and weaknesses as workers. What are your strong points for this job?
I have strengths in inventory management for 30 years. My English speaking is progressing.
Thank you. What areas do you consider need improving?
To speak English more fluently, I'm still needing to improve it. That is why I'm taking classes.
Okay. And do you prefer working alone or in a team?
I like both. Alone when needed and in a team depending on the need.
Okay. What kind of people do you find it most difficult to work with?
It's very difficult for me to work with disorganized people because I like everything in order in my work area.
Excellent. And what are some things you would like to avoid in a job?
Avoid people with lack of loyalty and honesty to gain confidence at work for my employer. I would rather work in a positive professional environment. I want my company to trust me.
Excellent. In your previous job, what kind of pressures did you encounter?
The lack of cooperation in our teams. I continually work to unite our efforts.
Okay. What would you say is the most important thing you are looking for in a job?
I seek stability and professional satisfaction, also to achieve economic improvement.
And what are some things you particularly liked about your last job?
The personal attention from other members of the plant's corporate management team.
Very good. All right, in regards to your education, what special aspects of your education or training have prepared you for this job?
My course on English specialty, the daily management of our chain supply, and the training in a CETI NEC certification, and finally my positive performance history in my work areas.
Great. What courses in school have been of most help in doing your job?
My professional career with the study of economics, statistics, and merchandising, as well as other courses, logistics, customs, and chain supply.
Very good. In regards to your career goals, what is your long-term employment or career objective?
I want to be a better manager in this company and leave a great legacy.
And what kind of job do you see yourself holding 5 years from now?
A general management position with a history of satisfactory achievements.
Very good. What do you feel you need to develop in terms of skill and knowledge in order to be ready for that opportunity?
Some of the knowledge of the process required in the position and some training on these procedures.
Great. Why might you be successful in such a job?
My ability and skill has demonstrated important challenge.
And what might make you leave this job?
In general, if the work adversely affected my objectives.
Excellent. In regards to self-assessment, what kind of things do you feel most confident in doing?
Leading a department or management area and my staff.
Excellent. Can you describe for me a difficult obstacle you have had to overcome? How did you handle it, or how do you feel this experience affected your personality or your ability?
On one occasion, 45 workers did not want to work because the weather was bad, but I convinced them through dialogue. The workers were from another department.
Excellent. How would you describe yourself as a person?
I strive to seek improving the working condition of my staff.
And what do you think are the most important characteristics and abilities a person must possess to become successful at your position? How do you rate yourself in these areas?
The academic preparation, constant updating, serious, honest, and loyal profession. I consider myself very strong in their areas.
What do you consider to be your greatest achievement to date?
Going on steady ascent and meeting the objectives. Additionally, providing very good results.
Okay. In regards to your decisiveness, do you consider yourself to be thoughtful, analytical, or do you usually make up your mind fast?
I'm a reflexive and analytical person.
What was your most difficult decision in the last 6 months?
Laying off 5 people who did not do an important job, while 3 of them were reliable workers.
Excellent. And how do you go about making an important decision affecting your career?
Analyzing the pros and cons of this decision.
Excellent. What was the last major problem that you were confronted with, and what action did you take on it?
7 years ago, on our annual inventory, the people who were in charge of made serious mistakes which caused the external auditors to invalidate the inventory. We worked through the night to correct the inventory issues. In the end, the issue was resolved and all was validated, jeopardizing our final result at the new corporate.
Thank you. What is your professional goal?
I want to be the best manager that this business has and transcend, leaving a good legacy.
Can you give me examples of experience on the job that you felt were satisfying?
Yeah, I implement adequate procedures for each area in which I have been improving results and satisfactorily fulfill the objectives.
Excellent. In regards to leadership, what specifically do you do to set an example for your employees?
I am responsible, timely and consistent between what I say and do.
Great. What sort of leader do your people feel you are? Are you satisfied?
I am an understanding but also an accepting leader.
And how do you get people who do not want to work together to establish a common approach to a problem?
I seek to integrate people with activities that they like to integrate them to the team.
Okay. How would you describe your basic leadership style?
I am punctual, responsible, and consistent. I arrive on time, as promised to my staff, and I give an example of what I say and what I do.
Okay. Do you feel your work? Do you feel you work more effectively on a one-to-one basis or in a group situation?
I can work effectively with both when needed.
In regards to your oral presentation skills, have you ever done any public or group speaking?
Yes, I have done some time as part of being a group leader and have done conferences about CETI programs and have done very well.
Excellent. Have you made any individual presentations recently?
Yes, I have prepared continually and updated on issues of security.
In regards to your written communication skills, would you rather write a report or give a verbal report?
The reports must be in writing and some orders are verbal.
What kind of writing have you done? For a group or for an individual?
Both forms.
Excellent. In regards to flexibility, what was the most important idea or suggestion you received recently from your employees and what happened as a result?
The protection area racks with crossbar giving security to passage of personnel. The objective was successfully fulfilled.
Thank you. What do you think about the continuous changes in company operating policies and procedures?
That's not better for the company. We require some time in hold for maturity.
Okay. And how effective has your company been in adapting its policies to fit a changing environment?
I think that it has been adapting because it is a socially responsible enterprise.
Okay, and what was the most significant change made in your company in the last 6 months which directly affected you? And how successfully do you think you implemented this change?
The CETI certification was a good improvement for me because now I'm a leader in this project, and this change put our company at an international level.
Excellent. In regards to stress tolerance, do you feel pressure in your job?
No, I don't. I feel good with my boss.
Great. What has been the highest pressure situation you have been under in recent years, and how did you cope with it?
At Mueller in 2014, we had a serious inventory issue that was caused by upper level management. It caused a corporate in-house audit and became a high-pressure situation. I done with it successfully and honestly.
Okay. In regards to stability and maturity, describe your most significant success and failure in the last 2 years, please.
First, the CETI certification in 2013, and when I wasn't certificated for the same project.
What do you like to do best?
I would like to develop a new project for growth of this company.
And what do you like to do least?
I do not get involved in projects in other departments.
Okay. And what in your last review did your supervisor suggest needed improvement?
Elaborate performance indicators reports of shorts and be more direct on details.
What have you done about it?
I have implemented other sample indicators. See.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Well, this pretty much completes all our questions for our interview.
Yeah.
And then we will be giving you feedback.
Right.
And of course, we will provide you with the video for your own history.
Yes, sir.
Any questions before we conclude the video?
That's why you're nervous in front of the camera.
Especially,
Very nervous.
especially when you can see yourself.
Yeah.
All right, this concludes our interview. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, teacher.